Okay guys, so this is obviously my Golf R Mark 6 Golf R. As I've said on the channel, this is my new car. This is the keeper car. Well, if I'm ever going to keep a car for a long time, it's going to be this one. I can't promise though. Today we're going to be talking about the full spec of the car, or as far as I'm aware, the full spec of the car. Because obviously there was quite a big selling point which led me to get in this specific car, and then it came with a lot of other stuff that I didn't know. So we're going to be running you through that today. Hopefully you enjoy. It's a weird one. I'm very obsessed with spec, but I never really talk about spec. So without further ado, let's crack on. So obviously the first obvious points is in lapis blue. It's a 5-door. And it hasn't got the 19-inch wheels. It's only got the 18-inch wheels, which I would like the 19-inch wheels, but that's here, not there. All Golf Rs do come with their xenon headlights as standard. Obviously, you get the headlight washers, the good headlights with the black inserts. Obviously, the rest of the Golf R stuff, standard stuff as far as I'm aware. Now, spec-wise, this is where it gets a bit interesting. Elephant in the room, the main thing of this video is obviously the seats. We've got the wingback seats with a gloss black back. Let me show you them. I absolutely love these things. I think, as I said, it was the selling point of the car. They just look so good, and they're in really good condition. Obviously this car is 47,000 on the clock, so it's quite low spec. It's not low spec, low mileage. Let's get in. Let's talk about what else this car has. So obviously coming into the car, we have got electric front and rear windows, electric wing mirrors, which might come as standard. We've also got folding wing mirrors, which is a beautiful spec. That one likes to stick. And then we see them open as well. Let's open the door to make sure it doesn't lock. We have got auto lights, which may come as standard. The car is a DSG, which I know may be a bit controversial. I think the Golf R suit a DSG more, and the GTIs obviously suit a bit of a proper driver. But no, DSG, it's a cruising car, it's a touring car. Heated seats as well, which is nice. It's got dual zone climate control, which I presumed was a standard thing. I don't know if it is, because I've seen a couple of cars without it. So obviously the passenger can be freezing cold and I can be steaming up. It's also got cruise control, which again, I don't know if it comes as standard, but it's a very good feature to have. It's one of them, when you don't have it, you wish you did have it, so it is good to have. It hasn't got a sunroof, which I do wish it had, but if you look online, well, it might have changed now I have it, but it was impossible to find one with a sunroof and wingbacks and the mileage and the owners. It just wasn't a thing. As far as I'm aware, I mean, granted, that is quite a nice spec list for quite a rare car. I think there's only like 700 of them in the country. To have a good spec one, I'm proud of it. It hasn't got like Bluetooth, it hasn't got aux or anything like that, which is fucking so stupid. So I am going to be changing the head unit at some point to like an Apple CarPlay proper one. As far as I'm aware, I think that is everything, no? Obviously, the selling point was the seats. They're absolutely stunning. They're quite a big talking point, and yeah, I'm in love with this car. I'm absolutely loving it. Hopefully you are too. If you are, leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.